So today I have a book called 10 Little Fingers and 10 Little Toes. This book was written by Mem Fox and was illustrated by Helen Oxenbury. So 10 fingers and 10 toes. We're going to count them off together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 fingers. And I'm going to take those 10 fingers and take off my mask so that I can read our story. 10 little fingers and 10 little toes. There was one little baby who was born far away. And another who was born on the very next day. So here's our baby. And both of these babies, as everyone knows, had 10 little fingers and 10 little toes. So let's count the fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 fingers. Wiggle your fingers. And 10 toes. So we're going to count the toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And wiggle your toes. My toes aren't on screen, but I'm wiggling. There was one little baby who was born in a town. So this has lots of big buildings. And another who was wrapped in an eiderdown. So that's a fancy blanket. And both of these babies, as everyone knows. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 babies. Had 10 little fingers and 10 little toes. So they're raising their hands, raising their fingers and wiggling, and they're crawling away, and we see their toes. There was one little baby who was born in the hills. So here are our hills, and it looks like there are lots of sheep on the hills. And another who suffered from sneezes and chills. Achoo! When someone sneezes, you can say God bless you. And both of these babies, as everyone knows, so let's count our babies again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 babies now. So they all had 10 little fingers and 10 little toes. So there are their fingers over the crib, and then they're laying down and laughing with their feet up. There was one little baby who was born on the ice, and another in a tent who was just as nice. So here's our ice baby, and there with the penguin, and here is a chicken. And both of these babies, as everyone knows, so let's count our babies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we now have 8 babies. Had 10 little fingers and 10 little toes. So they're on a swing. This baby has their hands up, and this baby's holding on tight. But they're both smiling and laughing. But the next baby born was truly divine, a sweet little child who was mine, all mine. And this little baby, as everyone knows, so let's count our babies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So those are our 8 babies. Has 10 little fingers and 10 little toes. So here's our little baby. And there's 10 little toes. Looks like he might be getting a diaper change. And look how happy, feet and hands up in the air. And 3 little kisses on the tip of his nose. So, tip of the nose. So we can count on our fingers and on our toes, which again are not on the screen. And mwah, a kiss on the nose. Bye.